Alrighty, so we built this monster, and we're gonna give it a shot. 1700 DPS. Had a little bit more, but I changed the drones out on it. Let's see here. Let's take 2,000 of those out. Then let's take 6,000 of these out. Gives a little bit of room in there. So, now this system doesn't really have a whole lot of choice in it. Let's see here. Security status. What? They're all null, so they're purple. Actual color. Let's see here. Trying to figure out. It's a Typhoon Fleet issue. You know, I want to see the frickin' system numbers. Why is that not under security status? I really thought that's where it was. Apparently it's not. Fine. I don't know why I wasn't able to see that. Let's just go. Give this thing a shot. Bring up a visual representation. Paragon Soul. tell me either. The hell, man. Places for information and it's not telling me shit. Security. There we go. All right. Got it figured out now.
Warp drive active.
A lot of these systems out here just have really high security for null. Like this one is 0, and that's as high as you can get in null. This one is 0.0. It's actually a little bit different than that, but it's actually negative 0.02, so it shows up as 0.0.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, security status does matter because, like, you see the sites that are here. There's no havens or anything. The ratting sites are not nearly as good. Not nearly as high level. And now part of that, I don't know how much of that has changed with the new system that's in place. Because the new system that's in place, you control what the system is like based upon the resources that are in that system and other systems around it. You know, it's like all this workforce stuff and everything. So now this one is negative 0.6. All right. So this one may actually have, yeah, this has havens. There's nobody else in here. No. So, but let me see here. I'm actually going to cancel all of this route. Now that I've got a map up, I'm looking at it.
Warp drive active.
All right, so I thought I canceled the whole route. What's in here?
Warp drive active.
We're gonna go down, see whether or not I find myself in trouble. Let's see whether or not... Oh, I didn't go pray to the sun god. Oh, I should go do that. Dane, testing out this new ship.
Warp drive active.
Slaves in a container to sacrifice? Dude, that sounds totally evil and totally doable. I didn't bring it though. Said some warning about causing my ship to explode. Don't know what that was. All right, now I'll try again on setting everything up here.
Warp drive active.
Typhoon Navy issue. Now this doesn't have any propulsion. So I don't know how it's gonna do. Now my shields are going to get peeled off. This is an armor ship. Fuel alarm going off. As long as the armor keeps up, armor rep will be fine. I gotta be closer. I need to be within 20, what I'm shooting at, pretty much. All right, here we go. Nice. Okay. Nice. I'm digging it so far. Nice. All right, now these other guys, they're... I need to get closer. It is potentially going to be an issue with this. Because it doesn't reach very far. So are these guys gonna keep out from me? Okay, let's do this. Let's start chasing them. Get closer. I might have to do more of a brawl with this. I just was a little leery of doing that at first because I don't know how well the armor rep would hold up. I did not warp to 0. I warped in at 30. So, you know, I wanted to be just a little bit more timid on the first one to know, you know, because I don't have experience with this particular setup. Now, are they flying away from me? How fast? I'm only flying at 170. Oh man. If they are flying away from me, that's going to be a problem. All right, let me put a target painter on one of these and see if that'll pull him closer. Now, this is going to be just a huge issue with this fit. This fit, I mean, it's blowing shit up. I just got to be able to reach it. Now, warping in and out at 0 again. This is 0 right here, so. All right, let me send the drones out. Hopefully they don't get all chewed up. We'll see. Did you notice how they all stopped shooting me? That feels like a really bad sign. Like, they're just gonna attack. Yeah, they're just attacking the drones. That's all they're doing. They're like, oh, snacks. Ollie, get back here, you guys. These are Navy, too. Thank God, they'd have been blown up. Okay, so how can I move quicker with this? What am I going to do? While I did make it a little bit closer to that one, this is going to be... It's going to be an issue. What's my... Okay, let's see. Let's change this to distance. I've got another script in here for missile range. And then, oh, that gets me to a max of 30. It's really not that much more. So I got to figure out the efficiency on this. Right now, the efficiency is really bad. Try Javelin. Yeah, Javelin doesn't go further though, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, here's what's gonna... Let's see how much damage we're doing. Alright, let's head back up over here, because this is where it's all going to happen again, too. So, I didn't see how it is with cruise or anything. I just went with the stuff that was in it to start. And we might end up switching things around. This might be exactly why it has the Javelin in it. Let's see, 54... No, we'll figure out whether or not this... I want to work more with this fit before deciding to refit it. Because it might just be that all I needed to do was warp in at 0 and everything be fine. That might have been just all that was needed. How much DPS is that? It's not a huge amount. Oh, it's 737 still. Well, alright. Not bad, actually. All things considered. Being over 1700 DPS, it could stand to give up a little bit of DPS for efficiency. Right, now everybody is very close to me. Split up. Alright, let's see what's up with that. Need to focus fire. Didn't mean to overheat. Drones aren't getting beat up. At least, I mean, now that I say that, they probably will, but you know.
I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker.
An Appeal TV just subscribed.
An appeal, thank you for the sub. Oh, not good. Somebody's scramming me. I'm not liking it. This is where maybe I should have some light drones too. My drones keep going after that. Only working out kind of interesting.
A module has run out of charges.
Yes, Ben. And appeal will hook everybody up after I finish dealing with these rats. More waves. I fear the last wave on this might really stress my armor rep. The last wave on these sometimes is pretty big. Good. It's all cruisers and stuff. These will be much easier to deal with. Tengu? No. This is a Typhoon Navy issue. Well, it's doing pretty good. It's an interesting fit. Like, it wouldn't work in all sites. And you have to think about how you're doing a lot of this stuff, because there's definitely a distance factor going on with using torpedoes and such. I almost wonder if cruise missiles, or even just regular heavies, and then a cannon, well, this is a cannon for the gun, but maybe a little bit further reach. Next wave is going to be the last wave. This reloaded. Oh yeah, look at all these. I mean, this is scary. This literally might blow me up. Right here. See if I can survive this okay. So far, so good. Get rid of all those cruisers first. They actually are going to be the biggest problem for me. And I'm getting some of them in one volley. And then here is where I start doing furthest one out as next target. So if they don't get too far, I'm getting them. Making it happen. It's happening. This is going through them quite well, actually. I gotta kill him furthest distance because this is torpedo, and my range is 24K, and so if they get outside of that, I'm so slow that it's difficult to chase them. These are 1.7 million each. Yeah, the armor is actually holding up okay. I'm a little bit surprised. All right, he got a little too far out, that one did. And my torpedoes stopped hitting him, and the drones had to finish him off. Now this one, I'm not going to go away from him anymore. I'm going to start heading toward him. I don't want him to get too far away. But the damage, the DPS on this is, in this combo right here, 1700. I mean, that is, that's pretty amazing, actually. You know? All right. So I used I don't know how much did I use. 600 torpedoes, 125 javelin. I used a bit of ammo. I don't remember how much I had in there on the ammo, 1500 or something like that. Well, I don't know if the rigs should be changed because it's working well as it is. And that last one, my armor didn't get too bad, but if I hadn't have taken them out all so quickly, they would have peeled my armor back pretty badly. $14 million in there so far. Gonna be way more than I can haul out of here, put in my cargo hold. Wow. That actually, that was pretty interesting.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sarsong just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, so wow. That was a little bit of a new experience for me because I haven't I don't have a whole lot of experience with this ship, and it did quite well. So let's see here. An appeal. Thank you so much. How many months is that? 86 months. All right. See what that comes out to here. 6,020 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you for that. What's the corp called? Here, I'll put it into live shows. It's Industrial Mining and Mayhem, but I'll link it in live shows, so I know you were in there, so you should be able to see that. Yeah, put a tune over here. See, your tunes can work together even if they're in different alliances, but we're all part of Imperium. You know, unless they end up doing some split later for whatever reason, then, you know, but then you can make a decision then if you need to. And so your tunes can work together no matter what. It's just one will be based over here, one over there. Actually, I don't know how far away Brave is. It's actually not that far. It's what, 20 jumps, something like that, with gates. All right. So, well, let me look at. I'm just looking at Intel. So, Anapeel, you are looking Holy Warrior. I shall put that up into Discord for you. And grab a copy of that if you want. Thank you again for the support. Much appreciated. At 21 million, caught at 1,100 in the salvage here, or in the loot. Now, I won't be able to get all of this. Oh, it's still pulling stuff in? Oh, I didn't realize it was. There's more loot to get still. Only that one package, okay. Is it a large? It is. Chance of being better loot. And that last piece was nothing. It didn't change the value at all. So, how much are we getting in salvage here so far? 4 million so far. Well, this is where I bring in my other character and have her salvage after. And maybe even pick up more loot, put her in something bigger that can hold more stuff. That's cheap as well, though. I'm not 100% sure what that would be that could hold 1,000. It'd have to be like a Praxis or something, but that's even too expensive for a disposable ship. Maybe I even have a third out here that just picks up the loot in a little hauler. Because as it stands right now, I'm gonna have too many. It's gonna be too much. Is there a station in here? Good, there's several stations in here. Okay, let's loot as much as I can. And then I've got a bookmark to it. And so let's take this guy up here. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.